way that they do it in a way that you do not have a fixed amount to pay, but rather it depends with how the situation goes, because they usually bring two people. I think that someone they will call meme, that's someone that cannot hear anything that's being said. And I don't know, Mayang, what else? Looking good. So what do you see? Okay. Okay. What is that? Oh, so that's pretty good. All right. Got that. Get it straight up. Straighten it out. There we go. Yep. Looking good. Pretty excited. Okay, let's push it down a bit. All right. Okay. That's what I want to do. That's it. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let me get some votes. I'll add some votes, some popular votes. Let's do 3. We claim the popular votes. All right. Claimed. Awesome. Let me get this done. Okay, I'll draw the flag. Draw the flag. Then get from there. This has a flag in it, so I need to draw a flag. Now let's do multitasking on.
Okay, pretty awesome. All right, pretty cool. Let's see, get things done. Okay. Yeah, all right, that's wild. Marriage in space, crazy.
Serene Malsa Tanema.
Let me shut this up. I'll watch this in silence. Well, I could. What our characters we've drawn already. Now what I'm trying to do next is, how can I say, draw different views. I got the first view done, and I'm trying to draw the other views. So I'm going to do. So we got this view done. So in the cartoon, you always wonder like how they change views. Hello, hi. See some people just coming in. Thank you for coming. Hello, hi. What we're trying to do, I want to do several views for animation. A lot of animations that were the new people, what they're doing. Hey, King M. Hey, how are you doing, King M? Hello, Safe Sad. Junubi, remember me? Yeah, of course I remember you. Why would I forget you, man? King M, I see you there. Thank you for the like. I think it's King M's like. Appreciate the likes. I'm gonna give flowers to the likes. What I'm trying to do, I'm about to get, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm trying to get out an animation. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I've been working on this for a bit. I already did the dialogue. What I'm trying to do something cooler is, I'm trying. This is the back view of the secretary, and then you can see there's a flag behind her. There's a desk, there's a guy standing there, there's a desk, and there's a flag. So now we got the other side. I designed the other side. This is back view, so I designed the other side real quick. This is the other side, and I want to show you what we got over here real quick. Let's draw the secretary. I got the secretary already done over here. So we put it out here. Yeah. So I got the secretary already done. Let me just show you all really quick. It's all in layers. You have to put in all layers. That's how things work out. Let me put the hair so y'all can see what I'm doing. We got the hair done. We've got it all in layering. So you got an earring. Give me a second. You got the mouth for talking. She got the lips. Where's the nose? Yeah. Got the nose. It's part of the secretary's in. All right. Then I added all the other layers. The reason why we're doing layers, it helps smoothen the animation, because you got to make layers move individually in a flow. That's how animation comes together. That's how animation comes together. So now I'm going to just add the body, among other things. And once you're able to do that, it's actually time consuming if you want to get it right. But for me, I just realized most of the animations are actually done by a team. I'm doing this by myself, so it's a bit harder. And I do still have a 9 to 5, so that's a little bit of an extra thing. So I got the belt. So I got the secretary in different views, side view, belt. We got the dress and everything. But then what I did on top of it, let me put the arm. You got a right arm, left hand. What I did on top of this whole situation, I put the desk and everything to make things look a bit easier. So let me add the desk so you guys can see what I've been working on. Okay. We have a desk on top. So we add the desk over there. Then from the other side of the desk, we add the things on top of the desk. We got the laptop, as you guys can see. We got the desk, we got the laptop, as you guys can see. Yeah. Yeah, thanks you for those emojis. Then we got the phone, as you can see from the other side. We got the cup. I gotta put the cup and everything. So I just realized I did everything, but I forgot to add the guy as well for this view. I can add the guy real quick. Yada yada. It's all in the system of how I drew him. I drew his head as a full layer first. Added the beard, the right ear. Let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing. Zoom in the right ear, the mouth as usual for talking. Add the mouth for talking, of course. Got the mouth, we had the mouth for talking. Got the lips. Got the hair, and then we got the nose. The nose, collar, and then the rest of the whole body. I made him a bit small, but I'm gonna try and make him a bit bigger as well. Shirt thing, and then the arms. This is the fast time-lapse version. The arms, the torso, and then he has a belt. That's what happens when you try and make the details. Torso and the belt. And then we have the legs. We added the legs as well. We add some legs, and then we add some shoes. And from there, yeah, add the belt. And then we have the other arm. The other arm, I made it sideways so he could turn. So I drew the same thing, but what I did to make things work smoother, so the guy is there. He looks tiny, but we'll fix the size later. So we made it so he can turn. It looks like he's talking to the secretary to make this like a realistic scene. I had to try and get that done. That's what I actually had to do. So he turned. No, that was the full body there. That was his head turning. It's a bit rushed, so it might not be as good. We had the full body kind of turn. I forgot how to make the body turn. I made like a full body turn, which was so cool. So the head thing, and we had a full body turn, but yeah. So we had that done, but I forgot I need to draw the flag. So we're gonna do it right now. We're gonna draw the flag real quick. Try and complete the cycle. Drawing the flag is a great idea. Let me try and draw the flag. Give me a second, y'all. So the flag is going to be a similar image to the previous one. So let me zoom out real quick. The flag in the other side look like an angle. So I'm going to do the same thing. Let me just get the colors. I'm going to be lazy. Same colors. Same star. But I think it has to be an angle. So the flag has to be facing the other person. So yeah. So let's make the flag face the other person. So we're going to try and figure out how to make that work. So we got the flag in this section. You just add that out. Get the flag in this section. I have to make the flag kind of look like it's going towards them. So then we make the size. Let's make it 8. So we're going to draw the flag and get the star as well. Boom, we got the star. We add the thing over there. Now we're going to make it look like it's going towards them, so this is a different angle. So the flag is going like that. A bit like this. We have to have the star. I'm going to make the star, yeah. I'm going to make the star also over here. I got to get the golden star color. Golden star, same color. We're going to do something pretty interesting. So first we need to make the stick. The stick has to come at an angle. This is the stick. The stick has to come at an angle to make it look cool. So we have to make the stick kind of go towards people. So we go kind of, yeah, I want to make it look like it's coming from a standpoint. The stick is coming towards people. This has got to be obviously on top of the stick. Then we have to draw a star. I did the star the whole. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to make it look too much. So it's going to be bent in. So we got the star. Let's make the star over here. We've got to shrink it a bit. Make it blend in. Yeah, because it's kind of, the flag is folded, so it can't be a full star. We gotta be the shape of a star at some level. So yeah, we got that. So it's kind of like the flag, but it's bent to end. So we gotta try and make it kind of curvy and shaken. Yeah. Then afterwards we gotta do the colors. Colors is a fun one as well. I don't know, I think I'll copy the colors of the old one. It makes it much faster. Start with green. And then go white and go the other ones. The green. I don't know, I don't have to copy it exactly. Make it green. And after that we need to make it white. White has to be like nothing. Got the white like nothing over there. Okay. I think black is in the middle. Now we gotta keep that, the white here somewhere. Nope. I have to make black somewhere. Ah, wrong one. Undo. Figure out what that tool is for later. I use it more than once, I don't know what it's for, to be honest. I have black over here. Let's do black. And we got the red. Just copy the green and make it red. Okay, the white goes here. Black goes there. Copy the green, I'll turn it to red. Undo. Got the red, this will be red, and the white will also go in there. Sorry. We've got to copy the white as well on top of it, so it looks a bit funny. Okay, undo. So yeah, it's two whites, got black, and we got the red. It's all folded to be one flag, y'all. One flag. Then we gotta make it a bit curvy and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit weird. I'll try and make it work. Curviness is what matters for these flags. So it does not look like flat. Oh, no. Yeah, I gotta get rid of the... Okay, I'm gonna get these other points out of the way. So, yeah. So then we got that. We'll figure out how to make it look further. And I think it has to go behind the desk, to be honest. Looking at it, I think it should go behind the desk. I think it should go behind the desk. So how do we do that? So there's the desk. Where's this desk? Nope. Okay. So the desk is here. That's the desk, so it has to go behind that. Grab that, pull it here. Boom. So that's a bit better, I guess. If I'm not mistaken. Just have to figure out how it works. Make it work. So yeah. Figure out how to make it work, and so it doesn't matter. Flag is there now, so the screen, the scene looks a bit more believable. Nothing missing. We don't have anything missing. Put it there. So yeah, that's what works. So that's how we got the flag and everything. Now we're gonna go to the next scene. So we got two views done. We got this view. We got the other view. Let's go to the next one, y'all. We gotta move. I actually want to show what I did also. I did work on something cool. I'll show you guys. For anyone who knows anything about African history, you're gonna get a kick out of this. Here it goes. Watch this. Watch the spot and learn. Okay. Got the head. Okay. So we had this we've been working on too. I'm pretty happy about this. We got that. We got the eyes. I made some extra things here. So this is also fun. Milan night, cool. Of course I'm an artist. I love to do art. Actually, this is my podcast account. So yeah. Yeah, for those people, in case they wondered who was doing the work, yeah, we love to draw over here. We've drawn for years. Now we're upgrading to animation. So now we're about to make stories. We're looking for stories and fun stuff over there, and we'll go onwards from there. And then what we get the neck in there first. We got the neck, that, and then we have that. So from there we got that in this position. After that, we add I don't know if we'll add that or not. It's supposed to be there. And then from there, we add, what else we have to the left? We add the ear. We add the shading. I like this shading. We have this shading. We have that one. Yeah, I'll combine them both. We add the shading. And from there, we can add, I'll add that. That's for a higher rank person. They have those things on the side. And then voila. This could be something on the wall. This leader is no longer alive, but yeah, people have a habit of putting a lot of stuff on the wall when someone's not there. I was working on that. This could be cool for background. I'll keep you guys posted. Now let's get back to what we're doing. The thing on the hand. We're doing views. Let's go to the next one. Let's rock and ride. All right. It's the latest thing we're working on. So we had the same story. You'll see the same guy. This guy, I keep repeating him around. So luckily, the cool thing is once you have the layers, you can just repeat things up quickly. Let me just do it as faster than the speed of sound. You can just do the same thing super fast. You don't have to actually spend any time anymore. It's all been there, and same guy. It's like the same person. Let's see how fast I can do this. Yeah. Now let me get the collar. Yeah, same guy again. That's what it has to happen. Got the shirt. Yeah, his body is not fully. Yeah. So we gotta put it up his full body. So I decided to add some things as well. So yeah. I'll put his hair. It doesn't look that bad bald, but I prefer him with hair, so we're gonna put hair. We got the shoe. Yeah, and the hair, and among other things. So yeah. So we have all of that combined, and then from there we had the fun stuff of adding a desk. I don't need that anymore. We add the desk. Like he's putting his hand on the desk to talk. My job next is to draw the lady. I did the items. I added the laptop and the phone. Let me try and see. I think I need to figure out the phone, how we're gonna put the phone. So this is the phone. No, this is the thing. Okay, let me put the phone separately. I prefer to put the things separately on layers. This will be a separate layer. Put that out. That's the phone over there. Okay, and then we have another one, mug. So what I want to do is going to be interesting. I need to draw the chick at an angle. He's standing here, so her chair is going to be somewhere here. We have to make her facing him, so that's going to be part 2 next. What I'll do, let me see. I'm going to try and figure out the angle. I think it would be better if she's looking up. I'm trying to figure out, do I have the back of the head or do I put an angle? So that's what I have to figure out would be better to draw. Oops. What happened? No problem. Yeah, I was afraid, but yeah, we just click on the button. Everything comes back to normal. So yeah, what I need to figure out now is my plan. Do I actually draw the back of her head or the thing. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Okay, I'm gonna try something here and see if it works out. It's probably gonna be weird. Alright, let me just go back. You know, a simple thing I can do. Go back to the original one. Or sure. I'll get this lady and I edit her accordingly. So let's just get the hair. We'll work from there. So I had her hair like this. So we'll get the hair. Just get the copy of the hair real quick. And we'll work from there. I get the copy of the hair, I can figure out everything else. Give an experiment. Get the same copy of the hairstyle. Alright. Then from there we just draw the body and figure everything else out. That's how we're gonna have to do it. I don't know how the back part ended up being like that. It's the easiest way to do it instead of overthinking it. Let's keep it simple. Yeah. Oh, we got somebody who's joined. Oh, we got Boo Boo. What's up, Boo Boo? Something's wrong. I don't know what I got wrong, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. Got the outline of her hair, and we're gonna bring it back to the main place. So I got the outline of the hair. Boo Boo is requesting. All right, Boo Boo, let me bring you back up. Yeah. All right. Okay, we got the hair. We move it all the way to that frame where we figure things out. Nope, not there. Gotta go down. Yeah, we have a huge board of items, so this is how weird things go. We got Boo Boo over there.
Junubi, good evening. Salam alaikum.
How are you doing, Boo Boo? Good?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I saw you on live, but I was already busy on live.
Today, yeah?
Yeah, I was on live, and then I came. I got off live, and I saw you. Okay.
Did you request?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
You don't look? You didn't look around or what? You don't have moderators?
I don't have because
You trust nobody.
no, I have like in Humma Bukuno Naimin.
Naimeen, at you?
Aywa ma في أستراليا أنا ما قاعد ندي إشراف لناس كتير.
Waffle is you. You're afraid? Why didn't you? You're afraid?
Few of them, just my friends, I give them to be moderators.
That?
لكن ما ناس كتير. لكن كان داك 14 في she's a moderator تاني في بولو.
Okay. Okay. While she's sleeping.
تعمل مكتب. She was even there, like he cannot fee. And Shino can't fat now.
Shino? Okay. Mandi Kayal, that's Mandi Kayal Masakari. Because you don't have kids, you have kids, you can't be friends with that guy. The way he's trolling
Shino.
I'm just working on my animation, that's all. Right. So this is it here, and after I draw the body, make it long. Yeah, that's what I've been up to. What's it called? How many hours were you on live? How long were you on live today?
إيه ما أعرف أكتر من 4 أو 5 ساعات.
5 hours, crazy.
أيوة أنا خليتهم they was discussing something with Duck 14. Yeah.
Duck 14.
كان قاعدين نونسوا في topic كده then we finished it then شينا and Duck 14 يلا ناس بيجوا just ناس معينين you know
عيانين كيف
it's
عيانين؟
because actually of that
عيانين كيف؟ why is it?
أنا ما بجيب ما بجيب ناس أنا ما بعرفهم I don't bring people up أنا ما بعرفه no أنا ما بجيبهم
بس شنو ما في مشكلة؟ بس شنو ما في مشكلة؟
yeah Sheena just is my friend قاعد يخليني نضحك شديد يخليني نضحك شديد
Alright. Any waste?
ده مدير في مكتب
No, that's secretary. That's a secretary, not a manager. Making a secretary.
Oh Harris
Harris? Who? Not Harris, not secretary.
the secretary
Who's the secretary? Why would the manager be? Managers, they just come and they come whenever they want and they leave. They don't spend time. They're managers.
يا أنا عارف
Make the back. Draw the back of the corner. The ears. Back of the ear like this.
No really thank you
Oh, they sent you a gift? Brica.
no هو كان قاعد يعمل لايك بس وفات كان ولا yeah he came
Here a bit. Oh, sorry. Blind this lady here.
ده بيت حسن
Yeah, just Russian.
ماله شعره بيجي زي ده
Shower. Dama. Okay, no problem. I'll fix it later. I'm down with that.
yeah شعره منكوش
Draw the that's where they gotta draw the finger. Draw that. Brief. Okay. Then I'll make it on top. I like this to be on top. And there we put this on. Okay. And there. And then we can draw the wheels. After I draw the wheels, if it makes sense. Then I draw the waist. So we can go this. Alright. So I'll make 3 wheels. That's what we should do. Interlock it. One wheel section. This wheels. Yeah. Okay, I'll make this careful.
حاجات دي المفروض تبيهم you know
Realistic. Natural. No, ده كله من راس هسه ده من راس.
أنا عارف من راس أيوة لكن قد نقول كان تبيهم ما يعملوا به
You may like منو sell it to somebody? Sell it?
yeah cartoons like لغنا أو TV
Maybe لقدام
عشان يقعد يعملوا منه
لقدام
أيوة يعملوا منه أفلام
maybe in
Tayal, you know.
the future. No.
Yeah.
Sure. Oops. All right, and then I have to make the circle.
You know me.
Oh, Flora, you can't see.
Hi, how are you doing?
Oh, Flora, I see. You're waiting for people to come. Then you come. I see now.
No, I just woke up. Like now.
You were sleeping. Oh yeah, it's
You
like
said
what time is in Australia?
it's almost 4 a.m. It's 3:30.
Crazy. 8:30. Malika. What nightmare do we have?
Oh my god, I just had a dream.
What? Tell us. Tell us what dream did you have?
And my dream was based on like what I was watching because I watched Sinners.
Huh? Was it good?
Yeah, it was good, but the dream was pissing me off because
Uh,
I was, when you're dreaming.
yeah.
Yeah, because I knew it was a dream, but I couldn't get out of the dream because I was like, bro, please just take me out of this place. And I was stuck there for like a long time.
Were you with Michael B. Jordan? I think nope.
No, it wasn't Michael B. Jordan. Hell no. I wish it was Michael B. Jordan. But I was stuck with some weird ass, I don't know, how I got.
I did YT, huh? Yazula.
Yeah, and vampires. And I was like, why am I stuck with these people? Like, mm. Yeah, so I couldn't get out of the dream. Like I was trying, how they do that thing with the entry and the door?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, you can't come in, And I was like, oh, I already know this. You can't come in. And I walked away and they somehow got into my house.
Mm-hmm.
And these Hawaiians,
Uh-huh.
oh my god. But the thing is, they wouldn't touch me. Like they just kept chasing me around the house.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is crazy.
So I was just like fresh meat. Like they were just chasing me all around the house.
Let's do that deal.
And yeah. But anyways, the good thing is when I called my dad, how I always say I always call my dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I called my dad and he's like, oh, if they didn't touch you, that means nothing happened to you.
Did you wake your
It's
dad
like,
up?
hmm?
You woke your dad up?
Yes, I woke my dad up.
Damn. Okay, good dad. He answered.
I always wake up my dad. Like, oh, this man's whole life is me waking him up for no reason.
Oh,
But it's all right. I'm his first child, so
oh my God. Do you ever have to get out of bed and come and get you?
you say what?
Did your dad ever have to get out of bed and come and get you?
Yes, a lot of times, but I'm old enough now. He doesn't have to come. But like I drive on my own, I'll do my own stuff. But sometimes I guess I need to help. I need help with spiritual stuff.
Spiritual stuff, huh? Crazy.
Yeah, because I don't like dreams like that. Like it doesn't make sense. It feels like a spiritual attack.
All right. Spiritual stuff.
Yeah, so I always call him and he will just give me some advice. He will pray, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just like, you man, Why did you even go watch that movie? I'm like, I don't know. I had to go watch it with my nigga. Mhm.
Why don't you call your other person, this other person I had to go watch it with? You're not that close. You're still early stages. You can't bother people.
Because he doesn't give a like, he doesn't care.
Why are you still with him if you don't care? What happens if you ride or die? Ride and die or ride or die? What do you call it?
No, he's not like that. He literally does not care. He doesn't realize, like, he's so, like, what do I call these people? He's so, like, unaware. I even told him, like, if you get, like, attacked spiritually, I don't think you would know. And he's like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Mhm.
What does that mean?
He's just so nonchalant. Like, sometimes I just be panicking. Like, I scream all the time, like, I'm loud. I'm very loud as a person. And this guy would just be like, what? That's it. Like, literally, what? God, Jesus Christ.
This is Mary and Joseph.
Yeah. But it's okay. It makes you unique. You become a unique person
Really?
if you're like that. Because, I don't know, some people are just boring, weird.
You like boring and weird?
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
What do you mean?
Since when do you like boring and weird?
I don't like boring. I like unique people too.
Oh, all right.
What are you drawing?
I'm doing a cartoon. Calm down. Yeah, Brian.
Like, what's that? Can you please draw? Don't worry.
Yeah, definitely don't worry. Because yeah, it's probably no anyway.
I'm gonna fall asleep soon, so if I start snoring or something, don't say anything.
No, I won't. We'll just mute you and move on. It's like it happened before, but we move.
I'm so sleep deprived, but I've just been like on some. Oh gosh, I've been on some sleep deprivation shit. I don't know why. Jesus, help me, Jesus.
Help her too.
And my phone is so bright. What? God.
Yeah,
I discovered something like recently.
what you discovered?
I discovered that when I sleep on my left side, I have more nightmares and more, like, I snore as well. But if I sleep on my right side, I don't really dream at all. I don't snore at all. It's so boring. So literally these days, like, I would literally sleep on my left side on purpose. So I can have like a interesting night.
Ah, she's on the left side of deal. Okay, interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Let me say goodbye to my YouTube people. I'll be right back.
Hmm?
I'll just say goodbye to my YouTube. I got 1 new subscription. Yo. That's why you go live, yo. Somebody subscribe to me. How do you get one? If I
What?
someone subscribe live.
Oh.
Subscribing, going live is paying off, huh? Shit, I feel good.